here's what was always said around me when I was growing up. If you rearrange the letters of sister, it spells resist. And that's the truth, boy. So
they call me king for a reason, cause I'm number one. King say, gotta go and get it, nigga. King say, hardest in my city, nigga. King say, new wave, give me my crop, I'm undefeated.
YouTube, what it do? It's your boy King Zay back in the month stew, man. I see we got Theo talks about sisters and erections. I clicked on it because the title was weird, so I was like, hey man, Theo that's a funny guy. I've been watching a lot of him recently, so I was like, hey, why not, bro? So without further ado, let's get straight into this vid.
He's called it a smoky little beat. He emailed me, and he's called it a smoky little beat. So if your eyes start itching, that's just because that's a smoky little beat by Jameson Flood. Let's take some of these calls, man. This call, we're flowing right in, man. Here we go. This was a caller about last week's music.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Theo, Mike from West Virginia.
Mike from West Virginia, boy. In West Virginia, man, that's the kind of place where, you might go over to a girl's place and start hooking up with her, and next thing you know, y'all live in this, you know what I'm saying? It's your house, actually, you at. Okay. That's where that sibling that sibling rivalry, sometimes the rivalry is fucking,
Whoa.
And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, there's something wrong with it. You shouldn't be. Here's what was always said around me when I was growing up. If you rearrange the letters of sister, it spells resist. And that's the truth, boy. So that's the rule right there. If both y'all have the same parents, then you know what I'm saying? You guys, no candles at dinner. You know what I'm saying? Keep it classy. But legally, it's legally okay to marry and engage sensually with a first cousin. I believe that's the truth. Because, and a lot of this is just a long time ago, dude. Back in the day, man, say if you got an erection. First of all, that the first time people got erections, they thought it was, their penis was trying to tell them where something was. It was like your penis. It was just a little like having like a little meat lassie. You know how when lassie kind of tells you what's going on. That's what a penis was like. Because suddenly you're walking around and you get that hitter.
Okay.
You get that shaboy.
So I get it.
You get that.
Yeah.
Dancing.
I get you. Like X marks the spot. So I kind of get it though, but it's kind of crazy though, because like if say you in class, you get hard, and it's obviously gonna point straight. So you just keep walking straight. Like, it's not like it's going unless you got a curvy. Now that big gonna point to the left. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta go. It's just that don't even make sense, bro.
You get that, that direct wiener.
Okay.
And some people, dude, when you think about an erection, think about this. A lot of you ladies out there, you don't know that when you first get an erection, you don't know what it is.
Oh, okay? Of course not.
And I remember thinking something was trying to get out of my body.
Okay.
And I even remember this, man. This is almost embarrassing to say, but I thought it was. Because if you have poops in your body, and this is a little grotesque, and I don't mean for it to be.
Okay.
But I'm not.
Where you going with this?
I'm not going to share things I've thought about because they might be a little grotesque at times. If you've had ever poops in your, and everybody has poops in their body.
Okay.
But when you're young, you're still learning about all of that. And your body, you still, you don't know what's going on. And one of your nipples is real hard. And, when you got an ear infection and you got tubes in your ears and you got braces and, one of your legs clicks when you walk, you're still learning. Everything's still kind of happening. Okay. But I remember when I first got an erection, I thought it was like a poop was trying to get out of my body and had gone the wrong way.
No way, bro. What?
And I remember thinking like, oh my God, dude. Like or not a bunch, but at least one kind of decently long poop has, got caught up in some type of deal and is headed the wrong direction. And that's what I thought. I just remember being like, oh my God. How do
I don't know. I
get
don't.
this poop to turn around
Okay.
inside of my body? And I remember actually praying about it. I remember praying and praying, and it went away.
Yeah.
And it went away just naturally as an erection, you know?
Yeah, it's gonna
Because
go
erection, they don't, you know, they hang out for a little bit and then they go. You know, it's basically like the Punxsutawney Phil of your pants, you know? They show up, maybe they see a shadow, maybe they, you know, looking for a little lady or something, and they go on. And that's what happened. And I was like, oh my God, thank God it turned around, you know?
Okay.
And then at a different point, I asked my brother about it, and he told me that's an erection.
Yeah.
But I remember hearing all kinds of stories from my friends about what they thought erections were, you know, and people had all different ideas about erections and what they could be. And maybe we'll do an episode about that, like just like, you know, the different things that you thought an erection
I definitely need to see that episode. No cap.
was, you know, because a lot of women don't realize that when you get, there's no real reason for part of your body to suddenly turn hard.
No, it's
You know, unless a wizard put a
a
spell on you, you know, immediatus rigor mortis, you know, there's no real reason for it.
Hey man, if y'all like that video, man, comment down below what y'all thought of it. Man, like this video if you liked it, man. Subscribe to the channel if you new, man. That being said, man, hey, I gotta watch that again and really understand that. So hey man, it's your boy King Zay signing out, man. Peace.